FFKDL162.2.
Yeah, kitty cat. You've been a pirate all your life, and all you can say is arr, arr. Finish looking. Then why don't you open the And the mobile cam is your stream and one QB road cam. They finally smartened up. Don't run back and forth dumping salt until they run out of salt for the year. In the beginning of January. What they say? One good thing about winter, potholes are full of snow and ice. See if I can make it up this hill on a two-wheel drive. Hey, Ramon, what are you doing inside? You should be out there feeding the chickens. Come on.
Well, someone's off. We're touring that thing, so. Well, and, how are you doing? I'll be back to you.
Well, I going to go out in the truck, but I had to do a bunch of stuff outside, like with no gloves on, because you really can't do anything with gloves on. So my hands are still frozen. And the truck engine hasn't really warmed up, so it's not throwing really good heat. Otherwise, things are great. How about up your way?
Oh, good. I got word from one of the PCs here that it was snowing. So that's what it's doing outside.
Okay, whatever you said. Anyway, what I say there last 2 inches. When I poked the roller into the snow just outside the front porch door. It's the door. Puerto. Gate, door, puerto. Anyway. Yeah, I guess they had a big to-do with purchasing salt, sand, and other junk, so they're not dumping tons of salt and sand. Finally, somebody's smartened up.
Yeah. That's, well, that's how it's doing, so. Yeah. and should be very interesting. So, so we can't read it too. I'm glad I chose this topic, you know? So anyway. I think that I got rid of the old Shirley flavor, but
Don't call me Shirley.
there we go. Oh, Lord. So I pay halfway.
Guess who? That's amazing that this truck will climb some hills in rear wheel drive with I don't know, the summer or all season ratings. You got the trailer on, the smaller trailer, for whatever purpose. Actually, it keeps the back end from spinning around, or fishtail, having a trailer back there, I'm guessing. Whoa! Some people are out there just doing 360s and 180s just for the heck of it, I guess. the poor pedestrians are getting the crap scared out of them when this happens. Well, anyway, Winter Wonderland. The Burl and Ives, or Currier and Ives, excuse me, Burl and Ives winter scenery.
Yeah. Really? Yep. And shall find out what happens by lunchtime.
Opie, this is AB1TC in Ringe. I've checked in on your net before. I had a couple questions for you. I was wondering if you could copy.
Loud and clear, go ahead.
I'm one of these AM operators that used to do it when I was in my early 20s, and then I got married and had 5 kids and blah, blah, blah. And now that they're all grown up, I'm back in it again. And I was wondering, do you do much on 80 meters?
I used to. I'm sure Ramon doesn't. He's sight impaired, but I used to. I get on the Sunday morning net, A3944, and once in a while the first region net, 3948. Otherwise, I don't actively chase HF. Go ahead.
Okay, there's a lot of contacts I hear, but I tell you, I have never heard people that can talk continuously without taking a single breath for 10 minutes straight. And do you think 100 watts is enough to get around, to get anywhere on 80 meters? I've only been able to contact people like in New Hampshire, around myself, like 100 miles. K.
I'll tell you, 80 meters is kind of tough. 80 meters is kind of tough this time, or this cycle. When I check in the Region 1 traffic net, especially during the summer, you hear a lot of electro noise, static crashes and all that junk. But 80's kind of tough. When the band is in, it's pretty good, pretty nice. But otherwise, 80's kind of a tough one. So if anybody else does more 80 than I do, probably jump in and give you something. But yeah, talk about long-winded conversations. You know, you can go out and split a cord of wood and come back. And it's the same guy talking about his aches and pains. But anyway, what are you going to do?
Is there a better band just for rag chew conversations than 80 that you find that I should be looking at?
Well, if you really want to explore, I don't know what era of radio we have, but the new, 60 meters. Quiet as heck. If you can round up somebody to go to 60 meters, it's a really nice band if your radio is capable of it.
I have all bands, so I can get it.
Well, you might try 60 and just keep knocking on people's doors until somebody answers. But if you can get somebody to set a sked, 60 is nice and quiet, and you won't be bothered for the most part.
On 80 meters, there seems to be some kind of battle going on, too, with people trying to wash each other out. There's the AM crew, and then there's the side band crew, and they try to bury each other, too.
Really? Who would have guessed? That's been going on forever, and it's a this is my frequency, get out of here. But anyway, no. Well, what are you going to do? There's people who've been on there for years and years, and it probably won't change. So you got to either join in with the crew somehow or be shunned.
Is there any easy way to break in and get their attention while they continuously have their mic down with a pair of vice grips?
Well, you probably could join in the unwarranted solicitations, but you want to be a good ham radio operator, better to I don't know. There's no easy way that I know of besides meeting people at Hamfest and forming relationships and then going from there.
Okay, I'll give those things a shot. Do you think 100 watts is a little light for what I'm trying to do?
Well, it's up to people. Some people run full legal limit, others run a couple hundred or 500 or 800. I try to stick to like 50. 50 watts, half of my radio's power capabilities, and if they can't hear me or whatever, tough, I'll turn the radio off.
Okay, I'm going to stick with my 100 then. I have a good SWR, so it's getting out there. Okay, thanks for your help. AB1TC clear.
Okay, my friend, good luck. Yeah, well, anyway, 80's kind of tough. It's a regional, this is our frequency type thing. So good luck with that. Catch you later on. Don't be afraid to jump into the fray. And if you care to be put down for being somebody on the regional 3948 thingy, you're more than welcome, or just go up and listen at 1345 and 1530. Get acclimated with the first region net, and if you'd like to be put down or actually join in, you're more than welcome.
That second one was 1345?
Yeah, 1345, 145 and 1530. The sheet says only 1345, but there are two sessions, and they're usually a really nice bunch of guys. You can even check in as just a check-in and or volunteer to take traffic.
Are these out of Greylock?
Pardon?
Are these from, do they originate from Greylock, or is this Simplex?
This is 80 meters, 3948.
Okay, so it's, but what I'm saying is there a net control, somebody at their house or something like that, or sitting up on Mount Greylock, or what?
This is somebody sitting at their house with an HF rig.
Okay, and what was the times on the 3948?
13:45, that's 1:45 civilian time, and 15:30, which is 3:30 civilian time.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
We try. A lot of brain cells dead from too much booze, but we try. And if you need anything, if you got a computer, my call sign at yahoo.com or a few others, N1QOV. At yahoo.com, drop me a line with any concerns you have, and I'll see what I can do. N1QOV.
Okay, I'll be clear. Thank you. N1QOV, this is AB1TC, clear.
Okay, have fun. Stay out of the snowbanks. What do you think, Ramon?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, I'm going to have a lot of fun. So. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Well, it's, I don't know. Well, probably too cold. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because almost been visible going. Everyone stuff. This is all fucking out. I don't know what to expect.
Well, it looks like the snow slacked off here for a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't have access to the radar thingy, but they're saying a lot. So I can imagine a lot is a lot. And everybody invested in plows. They'll be darned they're going to not waste all that money that bought a plow, and I'll be darned I'm going to use it. And all the people that bought snow blowers and snowmobiles. What else is going on here? I forget. I'm supposed to order some super moons. I guess they used to have a more scientific name, but a couple moons this month that are supposed to draw the tides higher than normal, for what it's worth.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna, yeah. You know, but, one thing to be alert, but another thing to think about what you're doing, you know? So, I don't know. Still weather gets around, so. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing is the weather turns around and does nothing.
Look here, Ramon. You know, I love to look the people at the like Sears Roebuck or whatever. They ask you if you want the extended warranty. I always say, well, no, if it breaks, I'll just throw it away and get another one. And they look at you with a strange blank look in their face. But anyway, it's fun seeing that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. we're trying to get acclimated to these things, you know.
Go ahead.
So. I don't know, it's, really just for the, things to come, you know, but you never know if,
One never knows, does one?
well, I'm breaking the